Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a Dodge Dart, guys, and you have a code, any of those two codes, and I think you can have some extra codes as well. We'll share them in the description of the video below. But the code I'm talking about is P2122 or code P2127. Stay with us, we'll explain what causes that. We'll show you how we'll diagnose the system, and we'll demonstrate, guys, okay, how you can fix that on a Dodge Dart. Now, quick introduction, guys. Every car we get at the shop, including this generation Dodge Dart, will be making at least 200 videos. Why we do all that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hopefully, guys, you will find the information helpful. If you need to buy a scanner, if you need to buy car parts, tools, anything for your car, guys, and you want to save even more money, check out the link in the description of the video below. We will share all that information with you so you can see, okay, where you can get all that from. So this now is a 2015, okay, 2015 Dodge Dart, but doesn't matter, guys, okay, doesn't matter what year you have. If you have any of these codes, the procedure will be the same, and we will explain, okay, what causes that now. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to connect the scanner to the OBD port of that Dodge Dart right here. Just plug it in, the scanner will light up. I'll turn the ignition on. We have the digital dash. You may have a regular one with a regular key. Ours is the push start button. Ignition switch is on, which means all the lights are on, but the car is not running. And now we'll click OBD here. Okay, we'll click OBD. It's establishing communication now. We'll just take a little bit of time. Okay, working on it now. 3 codes that we have stored in the computer. It may give you 2 different modules now to scan, so we always select, most of the times the codes are in the first one, but sometimes you may have extra codes in the second one. So check each one of them. You will open each one of them and you're going to click read codes. Okay, right there. Once you read the codes, click stored pending. I always check both, but under pending we have the same ones now, so I'll just show you quick. P2122 throttle pedal position sensor switch D. Okay, switch D, and switch E, guys, 2127. If you have this code U1504, we have a special video that explains how to do that, so how to fix it, so check it out. Now, what we can do, guys, here, okay, what we can do, you can actually go through live data of the vehicle, live data. And under live data, you can actually see, guys, okay, if that throttle pedal position sensor is working or not. Now, I'll recommend to have the car outside. If you need to start it, don't start it in your garage for anything like that. We will show you now in a second, okay, if we can check the data for those switches. Complete data set. And now we're going to scroll until we see throttle pedal TP throttle position, okay, right here 18.4. so let me actually move, okay, I want to move that to there, and what I'll do, I'll press the brake pedal and check it out now. It just stays at 18.8, 18.4. It doesn't move, guys. So definitely a problem with the throttle position, guys, okay, not detecting how many percent we have the throttle pressed and all that stuff. And you have the different throttle position here switches as well. So what we're going to do now, guys, I'll turn the ignition off. I'll recommend to have your car battery disconnected, and we will need to go ahead and replace our throttle pedal, guys. We actually started removing it, so if you want to see the video on the channel, how to remove and replace throttle, gas, accelerator, pedal, guys, we have the video on the channel on Dodge Dart. Check it out. We'll go ahead and replace it and see if that fixes the problem, guys. The purpose of today's video is to see if a new pedal will fix that problem now. So new pedal has been installed. I'll turn the ignition back on. Okay, everything is running. And now let's go ahead and go back, actually. Okay, this is switch E. If I press the throttle pedal, check it out, it's going to actually change its value to 36%. So this one is obviously working. Okay, so you can see, guys, let me find where the throttle position, okay, TP right here. Okay, so remember how we had the TPE, okay, sensor E, switch D and switch E. So that's the one that we should have checked. That one was unresponsive, it was at 0 last time. Now Okay, every time I press the gas pedal it changes, so that's good, guys. So that's a working thing. Now switch D is right here on the previous page. Okay, check it out how it changes. So what we'll do, guys, okay, we'll go back and we're going to click now erase code. Now that U1504 code will stay because there has to be a special procedure applied to it. We have the video on the channel, check it out, guys. But under stored codes we will not have anything. Under pending codes we will have that U1504 code, but other than that everything else is good, guys. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.